again to a new video. I'm Michelle, and I'm so happy to introduce you to my new section on my channel, which is Faith Art Journaling, in which, well, I think on the last video, for those who have watched it already, I explained on the last part of the video that the Lord, I guess it's been like calling me to do this type of videos in my channel about His Word, but through a creative way, you know, which for me, I guess the best way to express it is through art journaling. For those who are not familiar with art journaling, it's kind of like a mixed media type of art, but in a journal, in any type of journal. Could be handmade, could be already bought, could be secondhand, but any type of book you can find, or not book, it's perfect for do art journaling. So I guess that's, I mean, the way I can express my like a way for me to explain, let's say that way, to explain what I learned from church during the weeks. Of course, I'm not gonna give you any preach or anything like that, but I'm gonna, like, for instance, as I said on my last video, in each week on my church, they gives us a memorizing verse from what we saw on Sunday. So from what we study on Sunday, sorry. So this time we are actually starting the book of Luke, the Gospel of Luke. For me it's easy to say Lucas because my church, it's on Spanish, so yeah. Actually, the verses I'm gonna put in this notebook are gonna be in Spanish, so sorry for those who don't understand Spanish, but don't worry. So you can understand what I'm putting here. I'm gonna actually read it at the end of the video on the English version, so you can understand what it says here on the notebook. You know, it's gonna be the same, like the same verse, but I'm gonna try to read it for you on English so you can understand what it says here in Spanish. For those who don't understand Spanish, maybe if you understand Spanish, then of course you won't have any problem. But yeah, so I choose this notebook. This is a really old notebook. I think it's from, I don't know if it's from school, but actually it just has Bible notes from Bible studies from years ago. So, and I actually barely use it, and they're on Spanish, yes. But yeah, I barely use it actually. So I guess, and don't worry, I mean, maybe you say, but maybe those notes are important to you. They're actually just like a personal explanation that I just brought myself for what I was studying, you know, as a personal devotional during the weeks that I used to do. But since I don't do those anymore, that's why I think it's okay if I just use this notebook for our journaling purposes. So yeah, I'm gonna start use this one, and yeah, maybe I'm gonna try to cover the cover later on, like more in a more creative way, but that's gonna be for later, and I'm gonna do it myself. So yeah, sorry. That being said, I think it's better for us to start. So since this is art journaling, it's a bit different to junk journaling, you know, because junk journaling, it's more to using recycled things, like of course in a mixed media way as well, but it's more about using mixed media here on art journaling, because you're using many mediums at the same time. Like you can use acrylic, watercolor, markers, pencil, color pencils, you know, you can use anything you may have around you, and it's like a mixed media thing, you know what I hope you understand what I'm saying. But yeah, that's why it's a little bit different to junk journaling, but it's still very fun to do, you know. So yeah, let me, since this page, I guess I will have to glue like 2 or 3 pages together, because these papers are kind of tiny, you know. We're not tiny, but they are like very thin. So since I'm gonna be using different mediums, I'm afraid that they could, you know, rip off, or they could just messed up. So maybe I'm gonna just use two papers together, glue two pages together, so it could be more firm. I'm gonna leave this page on the front for the cover, like to say Lucas, but I do that myself later. So we can start already with the first verse, memorizing verse, and put it here. I'm gonna be working on 2 pages like I do on junk journaling. So yeah, you'll see what I mean as I work at the same time. So yeah. I hope you guys are doing okay. It's been a really busy week for me. It's been really difficult, let's say it that way. But even though, you know, doing this type of work, it's what calms me down, because since I work with the, like, since I work on this while thinking about the word of the Lord, it calms me down, to be honest. It relaxes me. Yeah, so I hope if you're watching this video and you also feel this way, you can join me and also create something. You know, it's a really way for you to not just calm you down, but also to, you know, let's say to, I forgot the word, like, yeah, sorry, I forgot the word. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. Okay, so this time the verse what we have as memorizing verse, this is a Bible that I have. I don't use it too much, but it has the Spanish version and the English version at the same time. So the verse we are studying, well, we have as a memorizing verse, it's Luke 1:4. So I'm gonna have it here on one of the pages, and at the end I'm gonna read it to you once the verse is here. I'm gonna read it to you on the English version. So yeah, I'm gonna have it here because I'll have to copy the verse here. So let me just very fast glue the pages so we have a more firm page. I also want to thank you to all of you who have been starting following me here, subscribing to my channel. It's really such a blessing to have you here and watching my videos, because it's a really huge way to support me, you know. Since I'm a girl who's barely starting on YouTube, and talking at the same time while working, it's not easy, you know. It's not easy, and it's a really big challenge for me. So for me, knowing that you are watching my videos, it's a really great help. And also because since more than for me, I do this for the Lord, you know, and I know he could be really happy as well. But yeah, let's say, I'm not sure how many pages I want to glue, because I really want this page to be more firm. I know maybe I won't complete for the whole, so yeah, let's leave it this way. And I'm just gonna glue another one. Since it's a book of, I guess, 24 chapters, Luke, the Gospel of Luke, and most of the time we as a church, we tend to just go verse by verse, you know, and sometimes like there could be a lot of memorizing verses in one book. So I don't know how many there are gonna be in the whole study of Luke. So I'm really not sure if I'm gonna complete with the whole notebook, because maybe it's not gonna be enough, since I'm gonna be sticking pages together. But that's okay. If we end up if we don't have enough pages and we're still have verses to work with, it's fine. I can just anytime grab another notebook and continue, you know. So yeah, okay, I think it's more firm. It's okay. So yeah, we're gonna leave this by the cover to put the name of the book, and we're gonna start with this one. So for me to be able to work more more easy on the background, I'm gonna cover it with white gesso. I tend to always I've seen a lot of YouTubers who do art journaling, and they always like to work with gesso on the background. So it doesn't just protect your work, but also it's kind of needed because you're working with a lot of mediums, with different mediums, and not all of them can work well if they're not enough, like if the page is not prepared. Yeah. So let me add that. I already have this. I'm gonna try to cover up the both pages, because we're gonna work on both today. Let me grab this. And it's okay if you don't have gesso. It's all right. You don't have to, actually. You can just grab white acrylic. That works well as well. Maybe it doesn't protect the artwork or seal it as a gesso, you know, as normal gesso will do, but it's okay. It still works fine. have to dry it in a bit with my heat tool, so I can keep adding, because I'm afraid to rip it off. So let me just very quickly try it. Okay, let's keep adding a bit more. Because I can still see the words and I don't want them to be there. A little bit hard, but that's fine. Doesn't have to be completely covered, but as much as possible. Okay, before continuing, I forgot to add some masking tape. This is just for secure the middle part of the notebook, because especially when you're using watercolors or like kind of wet mediums, you know, the water can go through the middle part, and it can actually be kind of bad for the notebook, because it can rip the pages from the middle. So yeah, just a way to secure the pages. It can be always covered with gesso as well. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of difficult to cover the words for complete because of the pen I use. It's a really hard pen, like it's really good pen. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. It's still, I'm gonna use some papers and things like that, so maybe I'm gonna end up covering them anyways. So I'm gonna start on the other part of the page, and I'm gonna try to be more quickly because I really don't want to take too much time. And that's it. Let me put this on water. Okay, and let me just very quickly dry this. All right, now that that's done, let's work on the background. I was thinking on, hold on a second. I was thinking on first putting some maybe some papers from here, and maybe use gift tissue paper. I will like kind of like a grungy, and at the same time I'll up it with pinkish colors on the background, and maybe at the edges, well, putting some as well, maybe some little details, and yeah, at the end putting the birds. So yeah, I'll work on maybe on the papers first, and then put some gift tissue, and maybe add a medium or something like watercolor, and I don't know, I'll see. But yeah, let's first use some of these beautiful papers. Maybe this could work because it has a bit of pink. What else? Maybe from here, they're not too pinkish, but it still could work. For instance, this one could work. And I don't know, from here maybe this one. Yeah, it could work. And well, from here, I don't know, I don't think so. Yeah, no, not from here. But yeah, let's work with these papers. I don't think I need to ink them, so I'm just gonna add them that way. Just gonna start gluing them like that. I'm not thinking, just adding whenever I can or think it's good for me. Like that could work, for instance. I'm sorry if you cannot see. The thing is, like, this time this notebook is bigger than the junk journal, so I'm trying my best to be on camera, to be the whole page on camera. So let's add it that way first. Let's see how it looks like. So yeah, oh, this has to fit more there. I always forgot to put my, hold on. Yeah, this one. Just like that, it's fine. Now this one. Oh, forgot. Okay. Here. We have that. Now we need to where this could go. That can work. Yeah, you know what? No, I'm gonna do it like that as well. Sorry if I'm kind of quiet. It's just I actually, well, at the beginning I had to explain all what I said, but actually I haven't feeling good at all. I'm not either sick, you know, I'm not sick, but I haven't feel with the same energies as I used to. But yes, that's the reason I kind of sometimes can be kind of quiet right now. Also because I'm trying to not think about anything, just do the work here. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let me see what else I can add. Maybe we can add already the gift tissue. Yeah. Yeah, I can already grab the gift tissue. Just grab some parts. But for that, I will have to grab my Mod Podge. Oh, but first, let me put more a bit of more gesso at the edges so it doesn't look weird here. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it that way, and hold on. I have to clean up my fingers because they're all messed up. Can be very messy, but it's very fun. I don't mind. But yeah, let me just very quickly dry this. Let me dry very quickly this, and then add the gift tissue paper. All right, now that's kind of dry. What I'm doing, I want to grab my tea. All right, now that's kind of dry. Let's add our gift tissue paper. Okay, I really need this, so let me kind of so I can use the same brush. That's my favorite brush. Okay, that's about it. I guess that's enough. Let me cover that up so we don't have an accident here. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, we'll have to use Mod Podge for this paper. It's the first time I'm using this one, so let's look at it. Have beautiful colors. It's very beautiful. Yeah, so let's say I don't want a lot, I just have that. I don't think we will gonna need more from there, so you can just save it that way. Okay, we're gonna be adding in different spots. Let's add the first one. For instance, could be right here. Yeah, let's add it right there. You can see. Let's add Mod Podge there. And try that, and have another one here or here. It's gonna cover see what more. What, that's something in the middle here. Maybe that one. Yeah, that one. I start liking how the background is coming out, you know, with these colors. They look really great together. Now that I was remembering, I guess I told you guys that maybe I will love to continue with the ASMR art journaling, but I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, for some reason I feel people prefer for me to talk. You know, not that much, but you know, someone talking at least a little bit, you know, because you feel like you're chit-chatting with the person who is creating, and yeah, I completely understand that, you know. I mean, of course, for me, it's more comfortable to not talk at all because you know, I'm an introvert, for sure. But it's actually for me a way to still practice my English. So yeah, I guess, I don't know. I'll maybe in the future, maybe I can try again ASMR if you're still interested. But for now, I prefer to just, you know, keep doing this projects with my voice, you know, like while talking, you know. Yeah. Doing good here. Trying to almost covering everything up because the paper is not completely white, you know, the notebook paper, because it has this blue lines in it, and there can still cannot be seen. So I really don't want those to be on the page. I wanted to get rid of those as much as I can. So that's why I'm trying to add this tissue paper as much as possible. So yeah, I think for now we're good with this, with that keep tissue. I still have more left, but I'm gonna just keep it, gonna save it on my leftovers. But now I have this other gift tissue, which is from Tin Holtz Ideology, Entomology. I think I have used it on my junk journal before, so I'm gonna use that one and see if I find a butterfly or something. It's okay if it's kind of black, because we still have these drawings, this botanical drawings, so I think it's gonna go well with it, you know. So let's see. Okay, we have a butterfly here, for instance. Maybe we can put it right there. Put it right there. And what else we have? It's almost the same, it repeats. We have something there, you know. For instance, let me... Oh man, I don't want to mess up the paper. For instance, let's get it. Sorry if you cannot see. I'll show you. Maybe we can use that. Okay, so my idea was maybe put the butterfly here, the butterfly right there, and maybe the seal, that stamp, sorry, as well. Maybe that. And the other part maybe around, yeah. So let's do it. Let me just rip it. Can I rip it? I just want to be careful. We have that. Yeah, I think goes well. Yeah, maybe it's gonna cover the flowers here, but that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Unless I just... No, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Let's add it that way. Let me put more Mod Podge. It's kind of transparent, but not that much either. Especially because there's a lot of black in it. But it's cool. It still looks great. At the end, I'm just gonna write down the verse, maybe with pen or something. Oops. Yeah, maybe with some pen or something, some papers. Okay, we have that. Yeah, you really need to be careful with this paper because it's very delicate. Okay, we have that. And just gonna grab that there. Okay, that we have that. Now let's see where else I want this. Maybe here. That looks good, actually. Let me put it right there. Okay. have this. Because I'm just gonna like that. I could work there, or maybe this one here. There's another spot here. And or this identification here, this one right here. Yeah, I like it that way. I know we've been taking a lot of time, but actually I'm having a lot of fun. I love to play with this type of materials. Yeah. The last one, so we can already it's fine. Here, I hope my head is not in the way. Like that. Wow, that looks so interesting, so busy but so interesting. Yeah, I like the colors. They look so nice together. Yeah, well, have that. I think I'm just gonna dry, and maybe since the page is too busy, you know, there's not actually so space for a lot of watercolor and things like that, and it's fine, you know. You don't have to use the mediums if you don't want to. For me, maybe, I don't know, maybe try a little bit out from here and there. Try to not take too much time, because it's still, I don't want this video to go much longer. Let me try this very quickly. Good. Now you can see, I don't know, I cannot show you on the whole camera because this notebook gets bigger, but I hope you can see it from there. Yeah, so we have that. Let me put this back so I have more space. I don't need this. Okay. So yeah, maybe I should just try to use some watercolors. I don't know. Or because you see the pages actually, you know, since these are just normal notebook pages, they are not, you know, they cannot take too much. And I guess if I use more water, I'm afraid I'm gonna just, you know, mess everything up. That's my thing. So maybe Yeah, no, let's keep the watercolor part and let me just try to do something here. Where is it? Or yeah, no, I know. Hold on. I saw this once in a video that some pens can be can act on water, you know, they're not permanent. So maybe if yeah, you see that it runs, so maybe I can add something like that, just a little, because the page is already so it's not too strong anymore. Yeah, for instance, I can add a little bit here. Like that, just to give it. If not, I can just always use what's it called? Charcoal. You know, can always use charcoal as well. Here. Interesting. Doesn't react to all papers, because on this one it's kind of permanent. Yeah, so I'll have to use the charcoal there. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna use. Let me actually use the charcoal already, so we can go ahead and just do the title of my Verizon verse. Let me just use the charcoal very quickly. The charcoal I'm gonna use is from this brand. It's kind of expensive, so you don't have to get this one. You know, this actually was for a class when I was studying, and they asked me for this specific brand, and yeah, it kind of hurt. It kind of hurt, but I had to do it. But yeah, you don't have to. Just get whatever you can. Any charcoal is good. And yeah, this thing got up messy, so I'm just gonna leave that. Yeah, here it's when I couldn't, because of paper. Yeah, it's fine. And here. So beautiful. Charcoal, how makes it everything to pop out beautifully. It stands up really amazing. Yeah, not gonna add that much, just like that. And I think we're good to go. Just to put the burrs. And maybe you will say, how you're gonna put the burrs between all that? It's very busy. Yeah, I know, but I'm just gonna add it in a paper. Doesn't matter if it covers up a little bit, because it still adds the point of mixed media artwork, you know. You still have to cover some mediums on papers, because that's the point, you know. It's about layers, about texture, you know. So that's why at the end you'll have to just cover something up. It's kind of hard to say this. There. Let me just clean up a little bit on my hands. Okay. Okay. Now let's go for the important part, which is the memorizing verse. Yeah, I was thinking maybe putting it, because you see, this is the verse. I'm gonna add it on Spanish. It's para que conozcas bien la verdad de las cosas en las cuales has sido instruido. So all that is gonna be here. So maybe use the old pages, you know, the upper part here. So I don't cover either the butterfly or this beautiful, yeah, these cute illustrations. So let me just see which paper I can use. I was even thinking using the masking tape, but no, I don't think it's gonna work that well. Let me. I was tempted using this one. So okay, let me first close it up because I need to write it down first. And I'm gonna use, hold on a second. Where is it? Yeah, here. I'm gonna use my chrome pen. Where is it? Yeah, so let me see first. I'm running out of time. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna write it on Spanish, but I'm gonna read it to you in English after I put it down. Gonna be from here. Okay, now we're gonna see how we put it down. Okay. Gosh, this is so beautiful. I'm sorry. It's just I really love the page. Okay. Like this maybe. Let's glue it that way. Where's my paper? I'm sorry if I'm kind of in a hurry, guys. It's just I really need to finish. But it's been a blessing to start this. Don't get me wrong. I love junk journaling. I love it. I told you before while doing one of my videos, but I guess if you could ask me which is my favorite, junk journaling or art journaling, I will say maybe art journaling, because I think maybe it's for the way that I feel that doesn't matter how I have to put things, you know. In this case, look, the paper's all over the place. So they're not actually in any order, and I like that, you know. I'm not saying order it's bad, no. But on art, you know, sometimes in art actually there's no rules, to be honest. There could be for some artists, you know, who are more professional, who actually has their way to work, but to be honest, for me there's no rules at all, you know. And art journaling is one of the types of arts that for me it just feels like that you actually don't have to follow any rule, you know. You can just put anything, any color, you know. So yeah, that's why I love it. But junk journaling as well. I'm not saying there's a lot of rules for art journaling, for junk journaling, sorry. But I think art journaling could be a bit more free to work with, you know. But it's fine. I love both of them. But yeah, okay. For me, even though it took me a lot of time, I'm so happy. So happy with it. I'm really so happy. With the result. I just need to add something here. Hold on. Some doodles around the we can pop out a bit more. But yeah, I'm really so happy. I hope you guys like the idea. It's really a blessing. Even though I'm not in my 100% of energy, I'm actually kind of struggle with energy right now, but that's fine. The Lord is good and He always helps me out. And yeah, I'm really so happy of this artwork. So as I promised, as I said, the verse in English says this way, so that you may know the certainty, sorry for my English, certainty or something like that, so that you may know the certainty of the things you have been taught. Okay, so this is the main verse we were putting our attention this week on our class, on our on what we saw this weekend on my church. So it's about just, you know, believe everything that the Lord has teach us, you know, has taught us, has teaches us, you know. Just as John 14:6, it says, like, He is the truth, the way, the life, you know. So there's no lie in Him at all, you know. We can trust Him. We can just believe Him. He always says the truth because He's the truth. So this verse for me is really, really important. And of course, the whole Bible is very important, but this is one of the verses that really hits my heart and reminds me that He's always, not that he's just always right, but His righteousness. He never tells lies. We can always trust Him. I wish I could just explain you a bit more, but my English is it's still very well, not bad, but you know, I still need a lot of practice. But yeah, that's what actually means for me, this verse, you know. So that's why I really want to take my time and make this kind of art for each verse that I start memorizing for this gospel. And I really hope you guys can go through it with me, you know. Hope you guys can go with me in this journey and yeah, enjoy these videos, you know. So that's about it. I hope you like this project. I really enjoy it. I love how it looks. So thank you again, once again, guys. So I'm gonna finish it up because it's a lot of already, so much time that I took, but it's still, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you can support me giving it a like and share it with your friends, with family. Do not just like, this is not just about art, but I use this type of videos, I make this type of videos as a ministry as well. So yeah, if you want to support me, give it a like, as I said, share it, and subscribe if you're not subscribed, of course. And well, that's about it. Thank you guys again so much. Hope you have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week as well, and I'll see you next time. Thank you guys. Bye bye.